This is a video to explain our Discord channel. I have created a Discord channel for our studio in order to try to consolidate all of the communication that goes on with everybody in regards to emails, text messages, Facebook messages, Instagram, all that stuff that's being directed at Jamie all the time, every day, can now be found here on Discord. Now, if you don't know what Discord is, I will show you through Google or actually DuckDuckGo. Um, it is a free voice, video, and text chat app that is used by tens of millions of people to talk and hang out with their communities and friends. So, users communicate with voice calls, video calls, text messaging, media, and files in private chats, or as part of communities called servers. And that's what we are. We're a Discord server, the artist server. Servers are a collection of persistent chat rooms and voice channels. A collection of persistent chat rooms. That is all this is. Our Discord is all a bunch of chat rooms. Now, to explain it to you first, you have to get the app. Once you get the app, you'll be asked to register, and you got to put in your name, your birthday, all of that good stuff, and then you will have the app, and you'll have a blank screen. It won't look anything like this. Please ignore or just disregard all of this. This is my art stuff that I follow. But Jamie will send a link to you, an invite link to our studio Discord. Nobody random will be able to join our Discord. You have to be invited, so this is exclusively for the dance parents and the students of our studio. So I'm sorry if anybody random watching this was hoping to join the Discord. You're welcome to become a part of the studio with your kid if you'd like, but otherwise it's just not accessible to you. So once you go to that invite, I'll just do kind of a mock version of it on my own email. You'll see this in some form. You'll see this pop up in your email when Jamie sends it to you, and you'll click it and it'll say, once you have the app, you got to download the app first. Once you do have the app, you'll be able to click it and then say join the server, and you'll join. Once you join, you will only see this, the artist studio server on your left side. And if you want to explore Discord and join other channels, or other servers, that's what these are. These are all other servers that I go to and I pay attention to. But that doesn't matter right now. So once you go to our Discord server, you will see a plethora of channels, which can be intimidating. So I am going to collapse it all to make it much more simplified as I discuss this. Now, like I said, the reason I'm doing this is to make a central hub for information. I want everybody to be able to come to this app in order to ask their questions, to communicate with Jamie about whether they're going to be at dance set or not, where they're at in regards to practice with their student, just anything really that you have in regards to concerns or questions. We want to be directed to this Discord to be able to communicate with everybody all in one place. It's as simple as that. Now, to walk you through the beginnings of this, the information category is all stuff that we are going to post for you to view. You won't be able to chat in these channels here, but you'll be able to view them. And you can kind of see right off the bat, I've made a start here channel because I want everybody to start here and see what the channel's about, how to navigate it. I've linked every single channel on here and explained what they all are and what's going to be inside of each of the channels. I'm not going to read all that to you because you can read it for yourself when you join, but it's the start here is there. You can check that out, and then our welcome message and a few more things about the channel. What I will explain to you is the roles that we're going to assign to you, and it's not anything outside of the roles that you already have at our studio. But when you join, we're going to assign you dance mom, dance dad, student, or competition parent, or just a general member of the studio. And the reason for this is because certain roles have certain access to certain channels. And an example of that is the competition dance channel can only be accessed by the competition parent role. The reason for this is because We don't want people talking in the competition dance channel and then people that are not part of competition team get notified of everybody talking in that channel. That would be extremely annoying for those people. So that's the only reason for roles. Essentially, people have access to specific things in order to mitigate chaos. That's pretty much it. So going to announcements, this is where we will announce everything going on in our studio, or any major thing like cancel classes or change of plans, whatever, anything coming up, special dates, all of that stuff will be announced here. Resources, I've created a little post for all of our links, our social media, our website, our registration for dance, the contact forms, and this year's schedule. Most of it just links to our website. So I just thought that would be useful for anybody that wants one place to find all that. Important updates will kind of coincide with announcements, but if there's any immediate update that we need to get out to people right away, then that might be there. I don't know. And lastly, Jamie wanted to do stretches for the students that we can post here and you can share with your student and just see how that goes. We'll see. Next, the artist family is everything that you will be contributing to. All of this is just different group chats, like the description on Google said. General chat is just that, the general chat. And questions, if you have any questions at all, you can type in at, if you want to direct it to Jamie or me or anybody in the channel. You won't be able to see this, I don't think, but you will be able to see everybody that's a member of the channel. So when you do that, you'll be able to ask the question and Jamie will be able to reply. And when Jamie replies to the question, it will list the original question. So this is going to come in useful when everybody's wanting to ask Jamie the same question. That happens a lot. Everybody emails Jamie and has the same question, and so she has to reply to a bunch of different emails left and right saying the same thing. You can see the usefulness of Discord now, kind of. So when Jamie answers one question on here, other people can get in this chat and see, did somebody ask the question I was just going to ask Jamie? Well, maybe I can just get it answered without even asking. So that's the usefulness of that. Next one is competition dance. That's everything to do with competition dance. All the everything competition, the dates, times, locations, practice info, cancellations, all that. That'll kind of be the same thing with recital. All the information going on with recital will be posted here, but most important information will be posted in announcements and important updates. I've also made a dance mom chat just for fun. This will only be accessed by dance moms, so nobody else can see what you guys are talking about. You guys can just talk about whatever you guys want with each other in regards to the studio and with your life, whatever. Then event scheduling, we're going to post everything that we have coming up, whether it's the Labor Day parade in Madrid when that comes along, certain practice events, maybe if we have those practices at the churches again, all that type of stuff. And also, if you guys have any events that you want to schedule, you're more than welcome to do that through here. You can coordinate with each other and put something on. Just do it all right here. It's going to be extremely useful, I feel, for that type of stuff. Clothing is going to be all of our merchandise, possibly costume stuff too. I haven't really thought about that in depth too much, but we'll see what happens with that. But clothing, when it comes to our merchandise and buying it, and what's coming up in terms of what we'll be offering for competition jackets, that maybe that type of stuff. Dance shoes, Jamie wanted to make this channel for swapping shoes or selling or buying shoes from us or scheduling a time to get sized, as well as pickups. I think that's pretty much it for dance shoes. Then off-topic discussions. Just if you want to talk about anything outside of dance, go for it right there. We're going to have a photos section. I'll post photos that I take here so people can just enjoy looking at them. You guys post all the photos you want here of your students, of the events that we hold, all that stuff. And lastly, ideas and feedback will be everything that we would like to hear from you guys. If something that you would like changed that happened in the year, you don't want to happen next year, we would like to hear that here. If you feel something could be done better, we want to hear that here. Or anything that you guys want to talk about and coordinate in order to improve any element of our studio, we want your feedback. We want to connect with you. We want our studio to be yours as much as it is ours. We feel like it's the growth of our business will not come from us and our innovation and our and just solely our individual personalities. We feel like all of you are the reason that we are connecting and being this successful dance family that we are. So that's that. Just anything you have going on in your mind, just put it there. Last but not least, we've got the voice channels. Now, I only made this because if there's ever a time that everybody can't meet up at the studio for a meeting like Jamie's held in the past with all the parents and all the students or something like that, if that's just not possible at some point, we could very easily just say, everybody, could you please get on Discord at this time tonight and listen in? And all you would have to do is click on that, and it would connect you directly to Miss Jamie or Miss Caitlin's voice channel, and Jamie would then be able to hop on. All of you could be muted, and Jamie could just run through everything while all of you are in the comfort of your own homes or whatever. And I know it's not exactly ideal when it comes to keeping the attention of people, because they can get distracted when they're not in person, but it might be the best we can do at some point. So that's the only reason I made those. We'll see if that ever it gets utilized. I don't know if it will, but why not? And then I did the little play music feature. So this is just a fun feature. If you connect to the play music by just clicking on it, you can then go into any of the chat rooms and play whatever you want. So let's just say, I used it earlier, let's just say you wanted to play John Mayer, Jamie's favorite person ever. Play, search John Mayer. You have to do \play, and then the bot will search for John Mayer, and then ta-da, it'll start playing. I'm gonna pause that here because I don't want to get taken off of or muted on Facebook. But yeah, it'll play any music you want on any of the channels. So that is basically the gist of it. Yeah, I know it seems pretty intimidating right off the bat to get used to, just like everything is when it comes to change, but I think in the long run this is going to be very beneficial for everybody's mental state when it comes to the chaos that is communication during our crazy parts of the dance season, like recital and competition. Everybody will be able to just click on the little Discord app and see everything they could want to know in these channels, as opposed to waiting for Jamie to reply, or your emails that she has replied to getting lost in your inbox or something like that. We want to mitigate that issue and put it all here. So in the coming weeks, we're going to be really pounding the notion of get on our Discord, connect with us. We're going to be putting most of our information on here. This is going to be a thing. So hopefully you are down with this, but if you're not, I mean, that's fine. You can always keep emailing Jamie. She's not just gonna stop replying to you, surely not. So that's not an issue. If you don't feel comfortable using this, don't worry whatsoever. You don't have to use it, but most of our information will be on here, and it's going to be just really cool for all of you to see what everybody else is saying, connecting with each other, just getting a feel for everybody as a group, as a community. That's what we want with our studio. We want all of us to be connected as a dance family, really. So that is it. If you guys have any questions about this, please, when we send the link, you can just @ me or @ Jamie, or you can always just email Jamie, text Jamie, ask any questions of how to operate this thing. Once you get the hang of it, it's very cool. It's very simple. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. So thanks for watching this long video. I'm sorry it took so long to kind of explain, but we appreciate everything that you guys offer for us in terms of the studio, and we only want to keep growing with you guys. So thanks again.